Hi and welcome to Live Chat Back. We have got a fantastic question today from the lovely Shar in New Zealand. Thanks so much, Shar. Shar says, salon owners call her in desperation. They have realised after many years of hard slogging that they are being paid less than if they were working for someone else. We all see that, don't we, guys? Yeah? How much, Shar wants to know, is the minimum amount a salon owner should expect to get paid in the hand weekly, that's after tax, and how do they get out without too much humiliation? Because Shar finds so many are holding on, saving face, and she thinks that maybe they'd be a lot happier if they could just know the process of admitting defeat and moving on. So, look, Shar, the first thing that I think of there is that I remember in our very first salon years ago, I think it was about 15 years ago now, our accountant telling us how much we needed to be making as a personal income just to make it worthwhile. And at that point in New Zealand, in New Zealand dollars, it was 100,000 a year. And that's a lot more, obviously, now. I realise now, after not only having, our own salons for years, but coaching people over the years as well, that we're not just a business owner, we're actually an investor as well. So we need a return on that money. We need good pay for what we would earn, either behind the chair or in the room, depending on what whether it's hair or beauty. And we also need that return as the business owner or the sales manager, whatever you like to call our role. Look, there are stylists and therapists out there earning 100 grand now. Sure, they're not everywhere, but there are a few of them earning that sort of money. So I would really suggest that if the passion isn't in growing business, because I myself just love the world of business. If people don't love the world of business, then they are better off joining forces with a great salon, earning themselves, 100 grand a year, and enjoying life all over again. What do you guys think of that?
Well, I think you've got to ask yourself: is it working? So if it's working for you, that's fine, because sometimes I think that it's the lifestyle thing. It's like not having to work for somebody else and working for yourself. And sometimes the sacrifice and all the stress and all the rest of it is worth that for some people. So I think it very much depends on the person. But certainly, you need to, as a salon owner, really start deciding, well, and we hear this all the time, what your profit's going to be so you can grow the business if that's what you want to do. So you need to look at your profit, but you've got to remember that profit isn't your wage. Profit is something else that the business makes that you choose to either to top up your wage or to use as reinvestment for something else. Okay, so I think that's really the important thing, and really it depends where you live and what your lifestyle is really down to you what you decide you need to earn. But so for me it's a bit like, well, it's a lifestyle decision.
Excellent.
I would agree with Steve. Currently my salon is a lifestyle salon. I get to work a few days a week. I don't have to work full time. I earn what I would at least earn as a stylist, plus I also earn my profit on top of that. So that's very important. If you're not earning at least what you would earn working for somebody else, then it's a dead loss. And then you've got to be making a profit on top, and you want a reasonable profit. And a salon's not a cheap enterprise to start up. You want a good return on your investment.
Yeah, and I think it comes back to, my opinion is that it's actually a business. And as a business, there are certain responsibilities and things that you have to do as a business owner. So, and I would suggest that if you want the lifestyle, certainly Anthony's got it working, but really, and that's what you need to think about. Either you're there for a lifestyle, in which case you need to keep it very simple. But if you're employing staff, then it's a business. And as a business, you need to run it like a business. And, I think if anybody's got an issue about failing, well, that's an issue they just have to get over. They have to get over that first, But certainly back to the business, yep, it's a business. It's a real business. It's not a hobby. So many salon owners actually have they're good technicians and they think I'll be a good business owner, but they're actually not. And they've got just a really expensive hobby. So, I think, people actually need to just sort it out and either walk away or actually make a go of it. And I think we've got too many salons in our industry that are just there wasting good oxygen.
Well, Shar, I hope that's something there that you can pass on to your salon owners that are talking to you about this. And I know that we're all great believers here that there are no such thing as failure. Failure is when, we give up, actually. And to me, moving on from a salon when it isn't the right thing is not giving up. Would you agree, guys?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
It's a smart move.
Right.
It's a smart move, and we all do things for different reasons. We've all, every single one of us, we wouldn't be humans if we didn't try things and decide they weren't right for us. So hopefully that helps, and let us know how you get on and what feedback you might have. We really look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, Shar, and thanks everyone else for watching. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
See ya.